Hello. First of all, I want to update you on the new premiere dates of some series I mentioned in previous videos. As many of you requested, I'll continue bringing this kind of information here on the channel, in the videos, and also in the posts. Aşk Hayatıyla is set to premiere in June on Disney+, and the trailer is already available on YouTube. I'll leave the link in the description. The second season of Thank You Next will arrive on Netflix on May 15th. The series Old Money is also scheduled to premiere on the platform in June. Now let's talk about a topic that always stirs emotions: forced marriages. I've selected 4 Turkish series from 2025 that explore this theme in a powerful and captivating way. Get ready for stories filled with emotion, romance, and lots of twists. Kumar. Kumar tells the emotional journey of Silan, a kind-hearted young woman devoted to her family. Her life takes a dramatic turn when her father tries to sell her as a second wife to pay off his debts. Fleeing her fate, Silan crosses paths with Karen, a wealthy and influential businessman who offers her protection. What begins as a selfless gesture soon turns into a passionate romance. However, their love is shattered when Silan is falsely accused of murdering Karen's brother. Overcome by pain and hatred, Karen marries his brother's widow and forces Silan to become his second wife. Kumar is a powerful drama that will make you question how far someone can go to protect their freedom. The series has 100 episodes and is already available in some countries. Piyasa. The plot centers around Muneva, a young woman from a small coastal town who agrees to marry Ardar, a man she doesn't love, to pay for her mother's critical medical treatment. On the night of their engagement party, her mother suddenly passes away, throwing Muneva into deep grief. Despite the tragedy, the wedding goes ahead as planned. Afterward, Ardar tries to consummate the marriage by force, ignoring Muneva's emotional state. She resists and escapes, seeking refuge with a journalist friend of her late mother in Istanbul. However, Ardar refuses to give up and continues to pursue her, threatening her family and trying to force her back. In this new chapter of her life, Muneva meets Kenan, a famous actor. Their relationship slowly grows, and she starts to believe in herself and in love again, this time freely, without fear or pressure. With amazing performances by both leads, this short series of only 6 episodes is definitely worth watching. Uzak Sehir. Premiering in November 2024 and continuing into 2025, this series delves deep into family drama and the conservative traditions of southeastern Turkey. The story follows Alya Albora, a woman returning from Canada to the city of Mardin in southeastern Turkey to fulfill her late husband's final wish to be buried in his homeland. She arrives with her 5-year-old son. Upon reaching the powerful Albora family's estate, Alya faces an oppressive reality. Cihan Albora, the brother of her deceased husband Boran, believes Boran was killed by family enemies and decides to keep Alya and her son under his protection, refusing to let them return to Canada. Things worsen when Alya's mother-in-law suggests she can only stay with her son if she agrees to marry Cihan, turning her temporary stay into a forced marriage. With no outside support and determined not to be separated from her child, Alya eventually gives in to the pressure and marries her brother-in-law. Sahipsizler. Another major success, Sahipsizler follows Aziz and her 5 younger siblings, who become orphans after their parents, who once fled a forced marriage themselves, die tragically. Aziz, a determined young woman fiercely protective of her siblings, ends up being forced to marry Devran due to an old family feud. At first, she resists the idea, but over time, her dynamic with Devran evolves from conflict to a deeper connection. The series is a story of survival and resilience, showing how Aziz fights to keep her family together while facing the ghosts of the past and present dangers. It's a tale of sacrifice and strength, with a leading character you'll deeply admire. This series premiered on November 13, 2024, and continues into 2025. So, which of these series is your favorite? Don't forget to like and hype the video, your support means a lot. See you in the next video.